What's going on, guys? It's Clutch Plays here, and today I'm going to be bringing a part 2 to the video you guys have enjoyed the most on my channel. My first KD to the Knicks video was a while ago, and a lot has happened between KD and his decision to come to the Knicks, so let me break it down for you guys right now. Before we get into it, I want to thank Knicks Feed for a lot of the images used in this video. First, KD's really close childhood friend Navarro Bowman said on May 8th in an interview that KD will have 3 other teams that he will look at, but he already has a pretty good idea of where he's going. On top of this, Navarro Bowman says, "Kevin's right there. I don't see anyone who's ahead of him. But if he goes to New York and does what I know he's capable of, he'll go down as one of the best ever to play the game." Navarro Bowman says that he has a good idea of what team KD is going to go to, and of all people, he would know being so close to KD. Next, KD's dad, Wayne Pratt. I think it's his stepdad though, but he's like the main dad. On his Twitter profile is like grandfather or something like that. Well, he liked this Twitter post after the Knicks received the 3rd pick in the NBA draft lottery, and the post basically says, "If you know what I know, the 3rd pick is perfect for what's going to happen this summer." Why is KD's dad of all people liking this comment? Maybe because his son is coming to play in New York next year and he is tired of all these Knicks fans complaining when they have the 3rd pick, where they can offer a much better trade package for Anthony Davis now. Those pieces of information are good evidence, but this is where things start to get juicy. Many of KD's teammates have come out and said that KD will go to the Knicks in free agency. These are the people who are closest to KD right now, and they are flat out confirming that he is coming to New York in the summer. The Warriors are so tight, and if his teammates of all people, the people who are with him 8 hours a day, shooting with him, in the locker room with him, talking to him every single day, if they're saying this is extremely significant. Also, opposing agents believe that it is just a matter of time of putting the pen to paper for KD to become a Knick. Both of these rumors are extremely credible because it's coming from Ian Begley, who's one of the most credible sources out there. Furthermore, Arizona Sports came out and said that KD 100% contacted another veteran free agent to come play with him in New York. After this came out, Colin Cowherd also said that a veteran player DM'd him that KD to the Knicks is a done deal, and that he is calling other players to try and recruit them as well. Colin Cowherd is extremely credible and has his own TV show, and this news coming out along with the past stuff shows how obvious it is that KD is coming to the Knicks. Finally, the last story that came out yesterday that seals the deal 100% is Rick Bucher came on the TV show The Herd with Colin Cowherd and said live on national television that KD put his house up for sale in the Bay Area and has purchased a new place in New York. So basically, KD sold his mansion in the Bay Area as the season has come to an end and has decided to buy a new place in New York to prepare for the future with his new team. I honestly don't enjoy when reporters go that deep into someone's life to find out a sports story, but since this is the case, it is certain that KD is coming to the Knicks. Every bit of information in this video and my last video demonstrates that KD to the Knicks is a done deal and there's absolutely no argument to be made here. The odds for KD to come to the Knicks right now are at -170 and is only going to increase, so if you guys want to make easy money, this may be the deal. I know this video is going to be on the shorter side, but all these pieces of information that came out are so indisputable that there's not much to add on to them. Tell me what you guys think and comment down below if you think there's any argument whatsoever that KD will not go to the Knicks with evidence, because I'm curious what you guys have to say. With that said, I'm out and peace!
New York, New York, so nice they named it twice. KD, you belong there. We have 8 million people. We got room for you. You know why? You belong in a city like this. You belong in a Mecca. You belong in a space where people will look at you and finally say, that mistake you made when you went to Golden State, it's erased. You come to New York, win a championship, no one will ever doubt your greatness again. People will look at you and say, here goes one of the greatest players who ever played in the NBA. He even got the New York Knicks to win a championship. That's how good he is. You belong with the Knicks, and we belong having you.
Got KD down, baby.